Hey y'all, my bad I'm late. I ain't mean to be. My fault. I was in here doing some other things and I completely lost track of time. Um, but my fault. Y'all know what we here to talk about. My bad. Y'all know what we here to talk about. Put a ring on it, girl. Hold on. We're here to talk about put a ring on it, honey. Cheathab edition. Y'all get my likes up. It's only 15 of y'all. So y'all get my likes up. Um Tonight at 8:15, make sure that y'all are here because I'm doing a whole nother live where we gonna get into this season 12 trailer, honey. Okay, we gonna get into this season 12 trailer and we gonna talk about how Leisure Suits Harlot done made this damn show, girl. So y'all make sure to be here tonight at 8:15. I already got the link made. Go on ahead and set your reminders for it. I don't want to hear no shit later on. Tonight at 8:15. Make sure that y'all are here for that. Cause y'all don't want to miss it. Okay? Cause I got a lot to say and I need y'all to be here for it. But in the meantime, in between time, we gonna get put a ring on it up out the way. Hey Tammy. Yeah, Tammy, you better. You better. You may as well, girl. Cause the main event done entered the stage. Okay. So you better get back on it. Cause I got a feeling this season finna be a doozy, honey. It is. This season finna be a doozy. Especially with her ass up there. But anyway, I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts and opinions tonight at 8:15. Uh-huh. Okay, some hoes might get hot. Okay, some four-legged mongrels might get hot with what I got to say tonight. But hey, when ain't they hot? So it is what it is. I gotta finish last season still. Sure, I really want much to be I like Destiny carried most of it. To be honest with you, Tammy, Destiny carried most of it. You really didn't miss that much. But I mean, okay, if you must. Okay, if you must. I did Married at First Sight too. That's a pre-recorded. I know y'all don't really fuck with the pre-recordeds like that, but oh well. Y'all make sure to go around there and watch it, okay? Because it is a pre-recorded. I ain't even bother doing it alive. I'm just gonna make it pre-recorded, and hopefully I get skipped up in the algorithm. And that's just one show that I could do pre-recorded, and then that'd be no big deal. Okay, because I would love to do pre-records again. I really would, but I know if I do, it'll be a problem. I done spoiled y'all with laughs and shit. Pre-recorded just be a lot more easier sometimes. I could just get up here, talk my shit, and put it out when I want to put it out. I ain't got to worry about dealing with real time stuff. You said Sean really start kind of. Well, don't tell me what happened. I only did episode 8. Okay, I'm gonna do episode 9 tomorrow after I get home. So I got health issues going on. Ain't nobody lazy. I be tired. And I don't feel like sitting up watching TV, taking notes, and getting up here talking to y'all. All right? I just don't. Y'all think, oh, we can just get up here. No, we get sick of that shit. Okay? Tammy in my line, we get sick of that shit sometimes. You got to sit, watch shit, take notes, get up here, talk about it, give an opinion, be funny. Like, you don't feel like all that shit all the damn time. Especially when you got shit going on in your real life. You don't feel like doing it all the damn time. I get up here to do it because I do it for y'all. You see, I don't do lies off. Oh, okay. Period. And that's the God's honest truth. It be a lot sometimes. Sometimes I don't feel like sitting up here stretching shit out for an hour, trying to talk to y'all, trying to do this, that, thing else. Sometimes I really don't. I just don't feel like it. But I do it because it's an obligation. But don't get it twisted. I don't feel like this shit all the time. If I didn't like y'all, I wouldn't be up here now. Alive is a treat on my page, okay? It's about to start being one on mine. Okay, Tammy, it's about to start being one on mine, period. They'll get used to it. They'll figure it out when everything is just a pre-recorded. And the only time I go live is if I'm on the damn panel. 6, 7, 8, 9. Put a ring on the Cheathab. This is season 1, episode 2. Girl. Girl. But I will say the episode was good. I didn't mind the episode. But girl. Anyway, the episode continues with MiMi being pissed because Jessica did the absolute most over Josh, who gives the absolute least in personality, looks, body, aesthetic, esteem, probably dick if you ask me. And she say she wrecked to go home. Okay, she says she wrecked to go. She don't even want to be here no more. So MiMi says she's never in her life been this embarrassed, and this is the second time this has happened with another woman saying that they've been with him. MiMi, this is your second time being on this show, and if I can recall, you got embarrassed the last time you was up here on this show. So don't sit up here now and try to act like this is the first and only time you've been so embarrassed. Like, to be honest with you, MiMi, I don't even know why you did this shit a second time, because the writings was already on the wall. Like, so why would you even want to get up here and embarrass yourself again? I could get past the MiMi if this was our very first time seeing you. Okay, fine. But considering that you already went through this process on the original Put a Ring on It with another motherfucker that didn't halfway want you, and now you up here again with this old ass fool, like, and I ain't trying to give you too much, MiMi. I'm really not. I know it may sound like it, but I'm really not. I'm not trying to give you too much, MiMi, but you deserve a little bit. I'm just gonna be honest. You deserve a little bit for getting your ass back up here a second time looking foolish. Cause of some man. Josh says he slept with Jessica last year in Detroit. He left her ass back in Detroit, but they had a great time, and she's his comfort zone. Josh, I don't believe a word that come out of your mouth. To be honest with you, Josh, I just feel like you's another easy ass older nigga. Okay? That's really what you give me, Josh. You give me another easy ass older nigga. And I really feel like if this was a whole nother female, you would have said the exact same thing. I don't feel like Jessica was the end all be all. I don't feel like Jessica was just the one that got away. I don't feel like none of that. I honestly feel like any girl, any female you with, you carry yourself as the prize. That's really what I feel about you, Josh. Just being completely honest with you. You feel as though any woman that you with, you the prize. Most older guys feel like that. So don't try to get up here and try to make it seem as if she's the one that got away and you miss her oh so much and all of the rest of that shit. I just don't believe that. Josh, I don't. You just another easy older ass nigga that a lot of these women can use, to be honest. And so long as they young, they pretty with a nice body and they make you feel young, and niggas look at them when y'all go down to the Circle K to get a $5 worth of gas, you cool with it. I know a lot of unks that are like you. I do. I ain't even being funny. I know a lot of older niggas in your age range that are just like that. Jessica says that MiMi didn't care about her when she was with him, so why would she care about her? Jessica, you sound stupid and foolish as the fuck too. You another one that get on my damn nerves because you up here trying to make it seem as if Josh is the end all be all and you just never got over him. And I don't buy that either. First and foremost, Jessica, he was never your man. All right. His logic is because they didn't live together, he somehow took it upon himself to say that they weren't together. But that's bullshit. They were together. They were boyfriend and girlfriend. They just did not live together. So it was never a situation where he cheated on you with her. No, bitch. He was never yours, you dumb fuck. Girl, what the hell is you talking about? Like, see, y'all, listen. I love women as friends, but y'all could be very catty, very petty, and y'all be sounding very foolish when it comes to a lot of these broke down ass fools. She didn't care about me, so why should I care about her? Girl, beat it. Anyway, she takes him to the spa. And I ain't appreciate that either. Like, Josh, what the fuck you got go? That's what I mean. Josh, he give what every older nigga give. So Mimi, I really hope you counted your losses, chalk this off as another loss, and you got the fuck on with your life because you trying to place lifetime expectations on Josh, and I don't know why. I really don't. I do not know why. The only thing a nigga like Josh could ever do for me is pay my rent. Okay, 42. Money, 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 money. That's the only thing that he could ever do for me. I'm never petty. I'm a good, quiet girl. Yeah, okay. Fine, auntie. I'm just gonna give you that because you my auntie, but we both know. Moving on. So Josh comes home acting like ain't shit happened before he left. And Mimi questions him about what Jessica said. Mimi, you should have already known you won't go get the truth up out of him. Because he did just walk back up in there all happy and giddy, trying to put his arm around you, as if a whole kerfuffle didn't almost happen before he left. So Dr. Stacy J. Johnson comes down to the house the next day to talk about the men's and their dates. So Travis talked about his first date with Robin and how she expressed that the door was still open. And they had deep conversations. And Dominique says it bothers her to know that he had those deep conversations. Well, I mean, Dominique, you know what you got when it comes down to Travis. Okay. Travis do get, listen, I can look at Travis and tell he pillow talks a lot. Even when it comes down to a girl he just screwing. I do believe he'll screw them and lay up in the bed with them and pillow talk. Travis gives me that. He do. Travis gives me that. Foolish. Dominique says that before they came here, he disappeared for 2 days and she didn't know where he was at. And you still decided to come to this shit? Listen, if LaFonz disappear away from me for 2 hours, he hitting the goddamn curb. He was gone for 2 days and you still packed up your shit and came down, hit it. Dominique, I really felt like you just wanted to be on TV, girl. Moving on. Because being gone for 2 days, there's nothing to talk about when you come back on day 3. What you're going to get is your head split open and me walking out the door with all my bags packed. That's what you're going to get. I wouldn't even waste my time coming up here. Gone for 2 days. Anyway, Jerron says that he had a picnic and he knows that Jay is attracted to him, but he's obviously not attracted to her. And Mia says that she wasn't worried when she saw what Jay looked like. And then Dr. Stacey J. Johnson says she got to be careful with that. Why? Why, Dr. Stacy? Now, Dr. Stacy, I understand that you went to college for relationship therapy and family therapy and yeah. But I kind of agree with what Dominique said, girl. About once I saw that big tall Amazon with, with Lady of Rage puff balls in her head, girl, I won't worry. But then again, your nigga is a serial cheater, and it don't take much for him to pull his dick out. So to be honest, when it comes to niggas like that, I mean, they ain't necessarily got to look like much. As long as they pussy tight, get wet, and possibly squirt and queeve, I mean, he could just do a doggy so he ain't got to look in her face. Okay? Or he could push her face down into a pillar so he ain't got to look at the Ugg mug. But the pussy good, so he'll just deal with it. And if she try to get out there and say that she fucked him, he ain't gonna do shit but lie. And because she's so ugly, people gonna feel like she lying anyway. I mean, I'm just saying. Now that I think about it, Dr. Stacy, I take it back. You do got a point. She should be careful when it comes to that, because the pussy ain't got a face to it. As long as it's the 3 things: tight, wet, and squirt, queef, you know. I mean, I'm just saying. And I'm just saying. I take it back, Dr. Stacy. You're right. I had that just came into my head. I had to think about that for a minute. Yeah. So Josh talked about how Jessica came into the house and how she said that he was just with her. He says he never told Jessica that he was back with MiMi. He just blocked her. It did says that they went into the hot tub and popped a bottle of champagne, but at the physical happened. Listen, a lot of people do that. A lot of people won't say that it's over. They'll just block you and they'll be like, hey, I blocked her so she'll know it's over. But that ain't fair to that person. And that does leave that person wondering. Like, I feel like if it's over with somebody, then you should articulate it's over with that person. Like, don't just block me. If you man enough to block me, then you should also be man enough to say, look, I don't want to do this no more. There's something else out there. I don't necessarily want to be with you. He claims that he feels bad and he was never trying to hurt her. The men have to choose whether to go on a second date with their flings or choose something new. So J-Ron says that he's not going on another double date with Jai. And I'm not shocked. He's not attracted to her. She probably look one way on Instagram, but in person, it's a whole nother thing. Like I said, Jerron gives me, he like his women to be womanly, womanly, you know, hair done, nail done, everything did. Hair done, nails done, everything did. Okay, she fancy, huh? He gives me that type. She a tomboy. Okay, she a tomboy who had bitches under her bed at night. Like I won't shop. Okay, I won't. Travis says he'll do a second date with Robin because they didn't have a lot of time to talk, huh? How much time did you need, nigga? Talking about they really didn't talk about themselves because they spent most of the time talking about Dominique. Mia. Mia. He with Mia. They spent all their time talking about Mia. Nigga, just say you want to go on another date because you want to. Like you could have came up with a better excuse, Travis. Not that. Josh says he'll go on the second date with Jessica for clarity. Whatever, Josh. So this week is the ladies' turn to go out on their dates with someone that they had in the past. So Mimi's date is Cassius, but everybody call him Cash. And he 24, honey, he a YN. And he quite cute too. So Mimi says that she met Cash after her and Josh broke up, and they even lived together for a few months. Mia says that Cash, when they left, Mia says that Cash was fine, and she said that in front of Jerron, and Jerron felt the way. Jerron, first and foremost, nigga, shut up. Shut up, Jerron, because I'm more than sure in her face or out your face, if you see a fine looking woman, you would say that she was fine. All right. Y'all men kill me with that. See, it's okay when y'all do it. But see, when y'all get that taste back, now it's so disrespectful. And oh, how dare they? Nigga, you disappeared for a whole 3 days. So in my opinion, you really ain't got no right to feel away about anything that she's saying. Like if she think the nigga fine, she think the little nigga fine. And he was fine. He was cute as a button, quiet as it's kept. And he did his job because Josh felt some kind of way. Now, Mimi, I will say this. The nipples on your titties are older than that damn boy. But I'll let you get away with it, Mimi. I'll let you get away with it because men do this shit all the time. Men go out there and pick women 20 years younger than them, and society really don't find nothing wrong with it. So I don't find nothing wrong with Mimi doing it. I mean, hey, he 24, but he ready. Okay? He 24, but he ready. And he look way better than Jessica did. So I ain't even mad with it. Do what you do, Mimi. And have your fun. See, it ain't never no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Josh felt some kind of way. But why? You all laid up in hot tub with bitches. So why matter? What's good for the goose is good for the gander, nigga. Get out your bag. Mia getting ready for her date. Jerron doesn't like her outfit, feeling like it's disrespectful because she had on mesh and you could see the outlining of her bra and her panties. Mia says that she never seen her date in person. It was only over the phone. And then we segue into Byron, who was her date, and he's a musician. And he said the last time they spoke was a month ago, but Mia, I will say this. You got something real messy because we find out that Byron knows Jerron. Now to let Jerron tell it. Jerron played basketball in high school. And Jerron went to high school with Byron's older brother. Both of them was on the same damn team. And Byron says that, you know, him and his older brother was cool. So he would come by the house and do what niggas do, probably play the game and, you know, play basketball and that. And that's how he got familiar with Brian. Mia, it's a small damn world. Who would have ever thought that nigga hopped? And if they friends, how he not know that y'all were together? That's weird too. I don't know, Mia. Your shit a little messy. Hey, Minky. Your shit a little messy, Mia. Just being honest, Mia. I'm just being honest. But your shit is a little bit messy. It is just a little bit. Your shit is a little bit messy. Okay? Because I don't know how you didn't know that y'all were friends. Or at the very least, I don't know how he didn't know that you was his girlfriend. Because they know each other. So how that skip past him? Uh, I don't know, girl, but do you? He did him. Moving on. So Cash and Mimi go to a dessert shop, and Mimi's saying that she's going into this date thinking about her because she don't think Josh is it, as you should. But remember, Mimi, if you gonna play this game, don't get in your feelings later. Okay? If you gonna play this game, Mimi, do not get in your feelings later. That's all. That's the best advice I can give you, Mimi. If you gonna play this game, play the game. But don't get in your bag and in your feelings later on down the line when it's his time to go on his date with Jessica and he start toting that very fine line. That's my only advice to you, Mimi. But play the game, sir. You thought it was messy too, Minky. It was real messy. Like, I gotta look more into that. So Dominique getting ready for her date. And she talks about how she emotionally cheated because she felt lonely. And I bet she would, considering Travis be gone for 2 days and shit. So Harvey shows up in his bathrobe, and apparently he sells daddy robes. Um, and then I see in the next episode he showed up in a whole nother damn robe. First and foremost, I understand product placement, but what I would have appreciated a lot more was had you bought Robe, you could have put them in gift bags and bought. My bad, y'all. My shit went out. I sell robes for men. I call them daddy robes, and I bought y'all own robe. And if you got them for women, you could have bought them for the women too. I would have appreciated you doing that a little bit more than you showing up in your damn robe with some fuzzy slippers on, and it's your first date. Like, I understand again, I understand product placement. I get you coming on the show, but are you coming on the show to get to know her, or are you only coming on the show to promote your product? Because there were other ways that you could have promoted it that was less tacky, Harvey. All right, I'm gonna be honest. There were other ways you could have done promoted your shit that was less tacky. This was a little bit tacky for me, son. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. It was a little bit tacky for me. But whatever. Harvey had to let himself in the house because everybody was outside, okay, either decompressing or getting ready, going on their dates or whatever. And he had to let himself down in the house, looking tacky dacky because it was tacky. Harvey, no tea, no shade. And I really hope we see you in some real clothes because I would love to see your style. I would love to see what you be giving other than these robes. He had the male version of Blanche Devereaux bathroom slippers. Okay, Mickey. Like, I was gagged. I said, sir. I said, sir. Hey, Allie, how you doing, baby? So Mia and Byron go to a bar with some live music, and as she talks to him about where she stands in her relationship with Jerron now, and how there's no trust there. She doesn't trust him at all. That's going to be their biggest thing is trust issues. But Jerron, you made her that way. Okay. You feel a way about her not trusting you, but at the same time, Jerron, you made her that way. That be my thing with niggas. They feel a way when you don't trust him, but you make them not trust you. You made her feel a way about you. Take ownership and responsibility of that, my brother, because that is your fault. No matter how you try to slice it, flip it, and rub it the fuck down, you made her that way. You did. Let's just tell the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil. He sings to her and played the piano a song that he wrote called Say Less, and it made her cry. Lord, Jerron felt the way with you having on a mesh bodysuit. Oh, child, he really finna clutch his pearls and his heart when he found out that you cried because of this song this man wrote for you. He really going, Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey, when he see this shit. Goody for his ass. Moving on. So Cash and not Josh, Cash and Mimi come back from their date, and Mimi invites him in to have another drink. And Josh feels like Mimi is taking it too far, and it was disrespectful. Oh, now it's disrespectful. You want to talk about disrespect? After you was playing around in a hot tub with this filthy bitch who came in and completely disrespected your girlfriend in your face, and you did and said absolutely nothing about it, and now you got the nerve and the unmitigated gall to want to feel disrespected and call out disrespect again. It's never no fun when a rabbit got the gun. Your disrespect was just fine. You thought your disrespect was cute. It ain't so cute no more now that the slipper is on the other foot. And this is another thing that I like about Cassius and how I know Cassius will whoop your old ass. Because he didn't give a fuck. He came right in the house, spoke to all of y'all, grabbed the drink. He told y'all that he took her out the ice cream and you wanna, oh, and did you go for some candy? I he, I he. I didn't get the joke. I didn't get the joke. You damn near old as Methuselah, nigga. Why is it a joke that he a little YN? A YN took your girl out and showed your girl a good time just by going out for ice cream. And they was matching. They had on the same damn color. I'm sure she talked about you and how trifling you was and how disrespectful you was. He spoke that good young YN shit to her ass. She came in the house floating. You only did that because she came in the house floating. She came in the house, her feet was off the ground. And you felt the way. You did. You felt the way. You want to talk about his age? Age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a thing. What Pretty Ricky said? It ain't nothing but a number, babe. You say, okay? And he ain't that damn young. He 24. Going on 25. He about to be sitting on a quarter. So Cash and Mimi go outside to talk by the pool, and then Josh comes by the pool to crash the date. And that was basically the end of the episode. Again, Josh, why do you feel away? Your skis came up in the house. Where my man? I'm ready for my man. I really need to see my man. And now you want the fill away? Why? Again, Josh, what's good for the goose should be good for the gander, nigga. Again, it is never no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Your disrespect was cool, but now you want the fill away? I think not. I think not. But again, remember what I said to you, MiMi. If you're going to play the game, play the game. Don't feel no way later when it's time for him to go on his second date with Jessica. Do not fill away, MiMi. But anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I enjoyed the episode. I thought the episode was good, girl. I didn't mind the episode at all. Next week, we going to see what it's giving when they have their individual therapy sessions. And I'm sure they're going to start the dating process again with the menses. So I can't wait to see that. But again, y'all, make sure to be here tonight at 8:15 when we talk about this. Okay? We're going to talk about the Love and Marriage Huntsville Season 12 trailer. And we also going to talk about how Lee Sue got his harlot to get up here on this thing. So make sure that y'all are here for that tonight at 8:15. I already got the link made and set up. So y'all make sure to set y'all reminders for that. Okay? But that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all, I think at least MiMi and Josh are fake. They make skits. Look. Okay, Mickey, look. I would hope it's fake, but we gonna if it's fake, we'll find out. It'll come out because that's why I put a ring on it. The first one got canceled because the couple started being fake. Excuse me. So if this shit is fake too, it'll come out. But anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all make sure to like, comment, hype up this live, share. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, subscribe, girl. Okay? Subscribe. I love y'all. I love on y'all. And until tonight at 8:15, wrong thumbnail. Wrong thumbnail, girl. Here you go. Until tonight at 8:15, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we absent one from another. Amen. See y'all at 8:15. Bye, girl.